The Biden administration has selected Micron Technology as the latest CHIPS and Science Act recipient. The memory chip maker will get $6.1 billion in funding as part of the broad effort to bolster the United States semiconductor industry.
We invented those chips here in America. We invented them. We made them move. We modernized them. But over time, we used to have 40% of this market.
The Idaho-based manufacturer is also getting a federal loan for $7.5 billion. A significant portion will go toward the planned megafab factory in Clay, New York.
The most advanced memory chip factory in the world.
The funding is one of the largest federal investments in central New York's history, and it will barely put a dent in the estimated cost of $100 billion. Micron announced its plans to build the massive factory in 2022.
And we expect the memory market to double by the end of this decade, requiring even more manufacturing capacity.
Officials hope to open the facility by 2028. The project is expected to cost up to $100 billion over 20+ years.
This is the largest semiconductor plant announced in the country's history and the most expensive long-term investment for Micron Technology.
The initial phase alone requires $20 billion. The factory will generate nearly 50,000 jobs in New York, according to officials, with 9,000 high-paying positions within Micron and more than 40,000 through ancillary suppliers, contractors, and other community roles. The plant will house 600,000 square foot clean rooms, totaling 2.4 million square feet.
That's equal to 40 football fields.
During a visit to Syracuse, President Biden positioned the development as a comeback story for upstate New York.
I hope they feel the pride that I feel. Pride in their hometowns making a comeback. Pride in America.
Despite the enthusiasm, there are concerns about how the development will impact the community.
A lot of water, does that mean that other communities don't have the water resources that they will need?
The other CHIPS Act investments include a $20 billion contribution toward 2 new Intel fabs in Ohio focusing on 10nm and 7nm process technologies, $17 billion to help Samsung Electronics build a plant in Taylor, Texas for producing state-of-the-art 5nm chips for high-performance computing, artificial intelligence, and advanced mobile applications, $12 billion to support the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company's first U.S. production facility, which will produce 5nm chips, and $1.5 billion going toward Global Foundries expanding existing facilities and building a fabrication plant in Malta, New York.
This is an extraordinarily proud moment for Micron, a company that was founded by 4 engineers in Boise, Idaho, 45 years ago. Today, we are a global innovation powerhouse, more than 40,000 team members worldwide, more than 56,000 patents that our team members have contributed over the history of the company. We are very proud of those roots, and I know our team, with its expertise in technology, manufacturing, and products, really looks forward to building a leading-edge memory manufacturing here in America. The investment we are announcing today will build 2 leading-edge memory manufacturing fabs here in New York and 1 additional fab in Idaho alongside our research and development facility there. These projects, enabled by CHIPS Act, are part of Micron's investment of approximately $50 billion in leading-edge memory manufacturing through 2030. These fabs, we also like to call them clean room, each one of them will cover the size of 10 football fields. These are massive. These are massive investments. They are the single largest private investment in the state of New York as well as in the state of Idaho. These fabs have to be, of course, constructed, equipped, ramped into production, And once we realize world-class competitiveness at these sites through government support, technology leadership, and manufacturing excellence, we can look ahead to our vision to grow to a mega cluster of 4 New York fabs and investment topping $100 billion over 20 plus years. There is a lot of work ahead. Our team is absolutely up to the task, and we are excited to get to work.